Have you ever wondered if your imagination has the power to transform your reality? Enter Neville Goddard, a profound spiritual teacher from the 20th century. His teachings centered around one powerful concept: the omnipotent force of imagination. In the landscape of Goddard's philosophy, our physical reality is but a mere reflection of our imaginations, a mirror echoing back the images we cast. He proposed that the world we know is a canvas, and our thoughts and beliefs are the brushstrokes that color it. Our circumstances, according to Goddard, are not immutable laws, but flexible guidelines that bend and sway to the rhythm of our innermost thoughts. Goddard's teachings encourage us to dive into the depths of our minds, to swim in the vast ocean of possibility that our imagination holds. He invited us to grasp the reins of our reality and steer it towards our heart's desires. If you have the power to imagine it, according to Goddard, you also have the power to create it. What if simply assuming something could make it a reality? Imagine the possibilities. This is the crux of Neville Goddard's law of assumption. It's not about wishful thinking or mere daydreaming, it's a potent principle that implies that our beliefs, our assumptions, directly shape our reality. Dive deep into this concept. According to Goddard, if you assume that you're successful, that you're healthy, or that you're deeply loved, then these assumptions have the power to draw those very circumstances into your life. It's like a magnet, pulling towards you the very things you believe to be true about yourself. So, how can you apply this law in daily life? Begin by assuming the best about yourself. Assume that you're capable, that you're resilient, that you're cherished. Hold on to these assumptions, even when they seem far from your current reality. As Goddard said, assumption, although false if persisted in, will harden into fact. What if you were promised a life beyond your wildest dreams? Picture this: a spiritual awakening, a transformation, a divine promise that Neville Goddard passionately believed in. This is not just any promise, it's the promise, a concept that unfolds the potential of humanity's divine nature. Goddard's teachings tell us that this promise isn't a transaction. It's not about your actions, your beliefs, or how many good deeds you've done. It's a grace, a gift given freely to everyone, regardless of who they are or where they come from. It's a promise of spiritual awakening and transformation that awaits us all. This promise, Goddard says, is not something to be earned or won. It's a journey, an unfolding, a blossoming of the divine within you. And the most beautiful part, it's inevitable. It's not a matter of if, but when. In the words of Goddard, the promise will not be late. In its own good time, it will be fulfilled.